I'm going to demonstrate how to repair a drill hole on a piece of worktop. As you can see, with the drill hole, what I've done with a chisel, I've just rounded it out to create a chamfered edge rather than just filling straight into the drill hole. You'll also see that I've put some masking tape just around the edge. When I come to level off, this is going to be helpful to help not scratch the worktop. The product I'm going to use to fill that with is a product called Rex-Lith. This is available in white, which is what I'm going to use. It's also available in a light wood shade, which is similar to an oak, and it's also available in transparent. I've got a mixing board here. The filler is a very easy sand product, so it will be ideal for using on this. I'm just going to squeeze out enough to make sure that I'm going to fill the drill hole. Rather than putting the hardener in straight away, as you can see, it's very pale in colour. If I was to put that straight into the damaged area, it would look far too light. So what I'm going to add is some Konig Colour Touch-Up. This is a solvent-based pigment. It needs a shake before we start, and I'm literally going to add 2 or 3 drops to the Rex-Lith, and this will be a good pre-colour because I want it off-white. So there's a few drops on there. And I'm going to mix the colour together to make sure I've got a good base colour before I add the hardener. Obviously the reason for that, if you add the hardener straight away, you're fighting against time to try and fill it before it starts to cure. I'm pretty happy with that as a base colour. So when we look at it like that, that's pretty good. So, now that I'm happy with the base colour, I can now add the hardener. To that sort of amount, I'm only going to need about that much hardener. And again, we'll just mix that in. The work time, now I've got the hardener added, it's around about 3 or 4 minutes, something like that. And all I'm going to do is apply it to the hole, making sure that you overfill it. Don't try and get it smooth and flat. And I'm applying a little bit of pressure. So by the time I've completed the fill, that's probably gone down about 1 centimetre, something like that. You will get a very small amount of shrinkage with this, so do overfill. Obviously the more you overfill, the more work you've got to do when you come to level off, but it's better to be like that than to not fill enough. And as you can see, I've gone into all these areas where the tape is, but that's not a problem because that'll just come straight off. So, stage 1 complete, fill's done. We now need to leave that for a good 10-15 minutes to fully cure, and then we can level off.